When machines work instead of humans at an unbelievable level. Part 2. The camera glides through a factory floor the size of a football field. No shouting, no chaos, just motion. Steel arms swing with perfect timing. Conveyors glide like rivers of precision. Sparks fly, parts lock into place. Systems synchronize. Every movement exact, repeatable, flawless. No hesitation, no fatigue, no mistakes. This is not science fiction. This is modern manufacturing. Once upon a time, factories were built on human muscle. Thousands of hands tightening bolts, lifting steel, repeating the same motion for hours. Today, something extraordinary has happened. Machines don't just assist humans anymore. They replace entire layers of human labor, and they do it at a level that feels almost unreal. Watch a production line running at full speed. A robotic arm places components faster than the human eye can track. A CNC machine cuts metal with microscopic accuracy. A fully automated system inspects, sorts, and corrects errors before a human even notices. It's mesmerizing, it's satisfying, and for many people watching from the outside, it raises a powerful question. What happens when machines work better than humans ever could? This is why factory machine compilations dominate screens. This is why industrial process videos feel hypnotic. It's not just the motion, it's the perfection, the rhythm, the certainty, the idea that a system can run endlessly day and night, producing at a level of efficiency no workforce could sustain. Welcome to the age of automation technology. Welcome to smart factories. Welcome to engineering at its peak. But pause for a moment, because behind every perfectly synchronized production line, behind every high-efficiency machine, behind every human-free industrial process, there is still a human story. Engineers who designed the systems, technicians who calibrated the machines, visionaries who imagined a factory where intelligence flows through steel and code. This video is not just about machines replacing humans, it's about how far human intelligence has pushed technology. If you're fascinated by factory machines, industrial automation, and the raw beauty of engineering precision, this is where you belong. Before we go deeper, if this kind of content fires you up, if watching machines operate at impossible levels makes you feel something, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, because what you're about to see is not just machinery at work. It's the future of manufacturing unfolding in real time, and we're just getting started. There's a reason people call these videos satisfying. It's not just metal moving, it's order replacing chaos. Inside a modern factory, everything has a purpose. Every motion is calculated. Every second is measured. Automation systems don't rush, and they never hesitate. They execute. A robotic arm doesn't try, it delivers. This is the raw power of factory machines operating at full potential. Industrial machines don't rely on instinct or experience. They rely on math, sensors, control algorithms. Feedback loops run thousands of calculations per second. Precision measured in microns. Timing measured in milliseconds. Consistency is measured over millions of cycles. This is where humans simply cannot compete, and were never meant to. Take a modern production line. Materials enter at one end, finished products exit at the other end. In between, dozens, sometimes hundreds of machines communicate silently. Vision systems inspect parts at high speed. Smart tools adjust torque automatically. CNC machines cut, drill, and shape with brutal accuracy. No coffee breaks, no shift changes, no loss of focus at hour 10. That's why high-efficiency machines have become the backbone of manufacturing. In industries such as automotive, electronics, aerospace, and heavy equipment, even a minor error can cost millions or even lives. Automation doesn't just improve speed, it eliminates uncertainty. This is the real meaning of smart factories. They're not just automated, they're aware. Machines sense vibration, temperature, alignment, and load. They detect anomalies before failure happens. They self-correct. They report data. They learn. Factories are no longer just places where things are built. They are systems that think. And this is why watching industrial processes feels almost hypnotic. Humans are wired to recognize patterns. When we see a machine perform the same complex motion perfectly again and again, it triggers something deep inside us: control, mastery, reliability. This is also why automation technology reshapes entire economies. A single automated line can outperform hundreds of workers, not because humans are inherently weak, but because machines are optimized for repetitive tasks. Let machines handle the endless cycle. Let humans handle what machines cannot. Design, innovation, judgment. Heavy machinery lifting tons of steel with millimeter accuracy. Smart tools assemble components faster than any human hand. Factory machines running 24/7 with relentless discipline. This is not excess, it's a necessity. The modern world demands speed, quality, and scale. Automation delivers all three. But here's the truth most people miss. These machines are not taking over. They are carrying the weight we can no longer afford to carry ourselves. They exist because humans demanded better, faster, safer, more precise. And that realization changes everything. Because if machines are this powerful, what does that say about the minds that built them? Stand close to a machine long enough, and you realize something important. It has no ambition, no instinct, no vision. Every move it makes, no matter how complex, was imagined by a human mind first. Behind every automated production line is an engineer who asked a dangerous question: how can this be done better? Not faster for ego, not cheaper for shortcuts, but better in a way that scales, repeats, and survives pressure. This is the part of the story most people never see. They see factory machines replacing workers. They see smart tools doing the job without hands. They see automation systems running silently in the background. What they don't see is the human intelligence compressed into steel, code, and timing. A robotic arm doesn't know why it moves. It only knows how, because someone taught it. Someone modeled the motion, calculated the load, simulated failure, anticipated wear, designed safety into every millimeter. That's not machine work, that's human work, elevated. Automation didn't erase craftsmanship, it transformed it. The craftsman is no longer standing on the line, the craftsman is designing the line. This is where engineering becomes philosophy. Repetition is no longer punishment, it's delegated. Danger is no longer accepted, it's engineered out. Fatigue is no longer normal, it's obsolete. Machines handle the endless cycle so humans can focus on what truly matters: problem solving, creativity, systems thinking. Look at a smart factory today. Engineers monitor dashboards instead of lifting loads. Technicians tune parameters instead of tightening bolts. Designers think in flows, not steps. This shift didn't happen by accident. It happened because humans refused to stay trapped in repetition. Every great leap in manufacturing history followed the same pattern. Humans hit a limit, technology extends that limit, and humanity moves forward. Automation technology is not the end of human value, it is proof of it. Because machines don't innovate on their own. They don't question inefficiency. They don't imagine a better way. Humans do. And that's the real lesson hidden inside every satisfying machine video you've ever watched. You're not watching the rise of machines, you're watching the result of human ambition, discipline, and intelligence. Steel obeys physics, code obeys logic, machines obey design, and design belongs to us. picture the factory of tomorrow. The lights are dim, not because it's abandoned, but because machines don't need light to work. Production lines move in silence. Autonomous systems communicate in data streams. Every process is optimized, monitored, and predicted. This is not a vision. This is already happening. Smart factories are spreading across the world. Manufacturing is becoming faster, cleaner, safer, and more precise than ever before. High-efficiency machines are shrinking production time from weeks to hours. Automation systems are detecting failures before they happen. Industrial processes are evolving at a pace no human workforce alone could sustain. And yet, humans have never been more important. The future doesn't belong to machines. It belongs to those who understand them. Engineers who design automation systems, technicians who maintain and improve them, thinkers who see the factory as a living system. This shift doesn't eliminate jobs, it changes what it means to work. The factory worker becomes a system operator, the mechanic becomes a diagnostician, the engineer becomes a strategist. And for the next generation, this matters more than ever. Because the real danger isn't automation, the real danger is standing still. History has shown us this again and again. Societies that embrace technology lead. Societies that resist it fall behind. Automation technology is not optional. It's inevitable. The question is simple. Will you fear it or will you master it? The machines you see today, those satisfying, flawless systems, are only the beginning. Artificial intelligence, digital twins, self-optimizing production lines, factories that improve themselves while running. But no matter how advanced the technology becomes, one truth remains unshaken. Machines execute, humans decide. Machines repeat, humans imagine. Machines optimize the present, humans create the future. That's why this story was never really about machines replacing humans. It was about humans refusing to be replaced by limits. So the next time you watch a Factory Machines compilation, the next time you feel that strange satisfaction watching steel move with perfect rhythm, remember what you're really seeing. You're seeing human intelligence at scale. You're seeing discipline turned into motion. You're seeing ideas transformed into reality. If this story inspired you, if engineering, automation, and manufacturing fire something inside you, support the channel. Like the video, subscribe, share it with someone who needs to see what the future really looks like. Because this world isn't built by chance, it's built by people who dare to design it. Machines don't build the future, people do.